Programming scenes. 1. Connect the included DC power supply at the rear panel. 2. Use DMX cables connect the output port of controller and the input port of your fixtures. If you need to connect more fixtures, you can daisy chain every fixture you want. 3. Turn on the DMX controller. 4. The controller can control 12 fixtures, with 16 channels each. Thus, if you want to address every connected fixture to a scanner button, you need to set up the DMX starting address on your fixtures. The DMX starting addresses of all scanner buttons are shown above. 5. Enter program mode. Press and hold the program button until its LED blinks. 6. Press the blackout button once to exit blackout mode. 7. Verify that the speed and fade time sliders are positioned at 0. 8. There are 12 scanner buttons for 12 fixtures. Select one or more scanners you wish to include in your scene. 9. Compose a look by moving the sliders and wheel. You can control 9 to 16 channels by pressing the page select button. 10. Press the MIDI rec button. Prepare to save. 11. Press the bank up or down button to choose the bank you want to store this scene into. 12. Press the scene button you wish to store your scene into. 13. Repeat step 8 through 12 to create scenes as necessary. Programming scene 2. Compose a look by moving the sliders and wheel. Press the MIDI, rec and scene buttons to store. Programming scene 3. Compose a look by moving the sliders and wheel. Press the MIDI, rec and scene buttons to store. Programming scene 4. Compose a look by moving the sliders and wheel. Press the MIDI, rec and scene buttons to store. Programming scene 5. Compose a look by moving the sliders and wheel. Press the MIDI, rec and scene buttons to store. Programming scene 6. Compose a look by moving the sliders and wheel. Press the MIDI, rec and scene buttons to store. Programming scene 7. Compose a look by moving the sliders and wheel. Press the MIDI, rec and scene buttons to store. Programming scene 8. Compose a look by moving the sliders and wheel. Press the MIDI, rec and scene buttons to store. Playback of scenes. Running the scenes in manual mode. 1. When you turn on the controller, it starts automatically in manual mode. 2. Press the blackout button once to exit blackout mode. 3. Press the bank up or down button to select the bank of scenes you want to playback. 4. Press the scene button you want to run. Five. Repeat step 2 through 4 to select the other bank of scenes to playback as necessary. Running the scenes in auto mode. 1. Press the blackout button once to exit blackout mode. 2. Press the auto del button to enter the auto mode and then its LED turns on. 3. Use the bank up or down button to select a bank of scenes to playback. 4. Use the speed and fade time faders to adjust the speed of the scene progression. 5. If you want to exit auto mode, press the Auto Del button.